Morning, folks. It's 9:25 a.m. on the 14th day, 7th month, 2021. I'll show you a massive deployment of chem that's going to set up some flooding for New Zealand. I'm going to zip over so I can see if my stream is showing, or somebody give me a call if it ain't. I don't really know what else to do. Yep, looks like it's the Hall of Mirror show. So that's where we go. Right, you guys are about to cop it, New Zealand. You guys are going to cop it for the next few days. This here is on my time. So you do your determinants. See, these are very heavy rains that are going to come in toward Nelson and in towards Cook Strait over there, and then begin to influence the island here. But I want to show you the chem setup that's doing this. This is a lot of rain. Your potential for some flash flooding around the big mountains over here are very, very high. Well, I'm sorry, it zipped around like that. So I'm just kind of giving you a peek. You guys have got it coming through on Saturday, and I'm going to show you why. Okay, see, by then it's out of town. But in between here and there, right around here on Friday my time, you guys are getting it from all the way up here. Batten down the hatches. Here comes the water. Make sure you got everything in order and you need for your normal emergency preparations for you, New Zealand. So right, I'm going to go into this plume here. Here's the setup. Right, and I hope this is working. I need a preview screen. So, here you go. Coming from here to here, you have a plume. I'm going to measure it for you with my measuring stick here, right? This plume, I'm going to start it here. And it's roughly close to 1,400 kilometers long from here to here, right? From there to there. Okay. Now I'm going to show you this plume. And it's nasty. It's nasty. It's filled with EMF, electromagnetic frequency. It's filled with all sorts of particulates that are reacting in different ways and refracting light differently. Reflecting light even differently. Because all this is lit the same in this one area. Right? But down here you got bright white. Over here you got streamers of a different color going over the top. Yeah, I know these vaporing things are making ice crystals of various chemical ices that'll refract light different, but this is right in the heart of the plume. Right in the heart of all these little boom, 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 boom pellets that are going off, that are going to be streaming off, making this look that we see right here for our real eyes to realize what's going on. You thought I was going to say realize, didn't you? Plume, 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 plume. Add it up. See the fingers? Tendrils? Boom, 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 boom. And you do enough of these, and you make a cloud mass. You make a very effective cloud mass that then goes together to make this look. But you'll go, oh, that's a whiteout. But it's man-made. It's man-made with boom, boom plumes and electromagnetic frequency. Sorry about that. Right click keeps bringing that up. Look at this area here. This whole field of something's been deployed. Big square. Boom, 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 boom. Some's vapor in this way. Some over here is vapor in that way. This is odd deployment here. Boom, 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 boom. That's a whole lot of boom booms there in that square. That will then white out and make a cloud. And then if this satellite image had been taken an hour later, you might not have seen that. This all might have whited out, spread out, so you wouldn't see the initial deployments like that was. And that's a very obvious Chembomb deployment. Look at this here. I hope that's not too out of focus. I'll zoom back a little bit. Again, doing that same thing here. Boom, 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 boom. Something is being deployed. Something different. Something that's not a chemtrail coming from the back of a plane. This is the artillery method. I showed you how drones can release payloads and packages of even smaller drones that are quite capable of being remotely controlled by a D-Wave computer to deploy where, how, and when the geoengineering program needs things to happen to get the result of flooding out New Zealand. And that's what they're going to do. And sickening us along the way. You know, you got to sicken us along the way because you got to keep them COVID stats up. COVIDiots not seeing the real what's going on. Everybody's still holding on hopes for the savior that you yourself are. You've got to save yourself now. Make sure you got your supplies and stay the fucking home. You're coming there now. Look at this is the best evidence of Chembomb I have ever seen. Boom with a percussion ring. Boom with a percussion ring. Boom with a percussion ring. See it? See the circle around it? All of these little pellets going off right now. And we'll do this. Boom. Percussion ring, folks. Right before your eyes. These are Chembombs. Those ain't orbs of something coming down sprinkling fairy dust that makes this chemicals inert. The total toxicity of this planet between everything we put in our bodies, between breathing, eating, swiping, wiping, all this has added up to a Soylent Green situation. Chembombs suck. Look at the electromagnetic frequency evidenced right here. Bzzz. Underneath this halo of plasma cloud, which would have to form above that. And then they add more catalysts, more boom booms going on. Boom, 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 boom. That's almost like a shape charge. It went in that direction, that went in that direction. You see what I'm saying? Very, very deliberate, controlled deployments. And this would create a vortex. Remember I said something was streaming in one way, something streaming another. Shape charges to deploy chemical catalysts would explain that to me. Just logic says so. Occam's razor says that is a very likely explanation. Boom, 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 boom. Look at the Chembombs that have set up New Zealand for what I see as being a very trying weekend. Look at the square, the frequency, and the chem. The deployments here, 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 here. You guys got chem dumped. They took a dump on our mother. Chembombs suck. New Zealand, you're competent. You are. Look. Boom. Boom. This is got to be some of the best evidence of Chembomb deployment I have ever documented. And I've been documenting a long time. And I'm over here. Anyone wants to go look? It's there. It's right now. It's going on. It's happening. It's happening right out here. Norfolk Island out here. That might be where the bzz is coming from. Burnt pine. Yeah, that kind of sounds about right. Squares, Chembombs. We'll go out further in this plume to its very tip of its tenderly octopusian Cthulhu fingers. My God, you guys copped it. We've been fighting geoengineering. I screamed about it even in Auckland and Nelson. And so I've been there. I talked and warned about this. And somebody even told me I should go back to America. I have no business telling what's going on in there. Yeah. I was told that by somebody on Tavia Kane's back porch. One of these new ignorant kid generation people who think they know it all and they're so... Adelaide here got rattlated. Bzzz. Look at it getting fried here, Adelaide. I know this. Look at the square in the square. This will rotate, and then that'll push that rotating, and you'll cause a vortex here with the geoengineering square-on-square movements. My God. And a boom in the middle of it. Right here. Those two little dots. Go look. Go look. There's another square right there. Got to confront this problem squarely, people. Squarely. That's what I didn't want to show this morning. Oh my God. What the hell is this? And we're still... Is that a blatant? Is that blatant enough for you? With a chemtrail in the middle. Or rubbing your nose in it. People say it isn't real, and I say, oh, look at your skies. Look inside yourself and say to yourself, do I want to stop this? Do I want to breathe this? The choice is yours. We got to make this stop. And I don't think there's peaceful solutions to this anymore. They're killing our animals. Will you defend them? Will you defend the birds and the whales and them? Will you find caring for them when we stop caring about people? Will you? Will you will it? Just didn't want to show you this. So here you go. I'll zoom in on that. And let that be your final moment of... Take that in. You got on. Big love. Peace.